So guys, this next short video is around events. Events are the cornerstone to your business, and it's how you personally will grow an organization by coming to events, bringing your team on a monthly basis, on a quarterly basis, a yearly basis as well for an international event. So I'm going to run through events and what are they, where are they, how you can get to them. So the agenda: what is the purpose of a training event? Obviously we want to know why we need to go along to them. When and where are they? And focusing on building your team in the event structure, which I'll talk about later. So what is the purpose of a training event? Number one is learning the trade. Same thing applies to Herbalife as it would apply to any other trade. You need to learn the ins and outs of the company, ins and outs of the business, how to look after customers, how to find members, how to support members and stuff like that. So you need to learn the trade, and the best way to do that is to go to these events and learn from the guys doing the do. You get to be surrounded by like-minded people, so people that are positive, on the same journey as you. We have a regional training day once a month, so they're all over the country. The one I always attend is at the O2 in Greenwich, London. And when I go down there, straight away I notice the room is a much more positive room than any office block, any office job, any work environment, because people just want to see everyone succeed. You're networking with other members in your area. So with the regional training day, definitely go to along to your local one where you get to meet local people and start to work with them. Let your team be trained by other people rather than yourself. That's a real key one, because when you start to build an organisation, sometimes you feel that you need to train your team personally. But especially when you're new, young to the business, it's best to actually put your team in front of people that are a bit more experienced, been through a few more ups and downs and stuff like that, just so they can learn from the more experienced guys. Helping your team build relationships with sideline, that's a real key one. For me, building my sideline relationships has helped me actually grow my business. I've got some real strong sideline relationships. Sideline, for you guys that don't know, is people that aren't in your downline or upline. So people that are sideline to you, so in completely different organisations. So I've got loads of sideline friends that I bounce ideas off of, work alongside and stuff like that. And monthly events are a monthly recharge. For me, the monthly events couldn't come around fast enough, because I love getting to them. I love going along, learning from the best. And then for me, at the end of the event, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go again, find more customers, find more members. And it just leads me into a really strong next month. So there's some of the reasons or the purposes behind the training events. The real key. And for me, if you're looking to build a business within Herbalife, but you're not willing to go to an event, you're going to find it very, very hard. So when and where are they? So we have online events. So on a weekly basis, we have an online event. It's called a Herbalife Information Call. So that's on a Wednesday night at 8 p.m. The first half hour is an information call. So it's for any guests that are interested in the product or the business opportunity. But then from 8:30 to 9 p.m, we have team training. So it's going to be different every week. We're going to run through how to find customers, how to get the best product result, how to find members and stuff like that. So they're real key to go to tune into. You can sit at home, watch it on your phone, your laptop, your iPad, whatever. We also have monthly training days. So monthly regional training days, like I said before, I go to the Greenwich O2 regional training day. We usually get over 100 people there, and it's fast becoming the biggest training day in the country. Even for you guys that are not in and around the London area, so if you're a bit further afield, maybe in the Midlands or down on the South Coast, I still recommend coming to that one. Main reason is because of the atmosphere. London's so easy accessible nowadays. You can get a train in. And we all go for something to eat after at the O2. Some people have a few drinks. Some people have far too many drinks, but that's all part and parcel of it. That's all the fun. National events. So in the UK, we have around 3 to 4 national events per year. The next national event for us is Kickoff. Kickoff in January 2018. So sorry about the 2017 there, but it's January 2018. And that's in Telford. So it's just south of Manchester, north of Birmingham, and there's about 2,000 to 3,000 Herbalife members will go there. You don't have to be any level in the marketing plan. It's for members and above, and you get to learn from the best. But they position it quite well because it's at the start of the year. So it gives you a real good boost, a real good kick on, so you can smash 2018. And we have international events, and the big international event is the yearly extravaganza. So this year we just got back from Madrid in September. It's an incredible event. About 13,000 Herbalife members were at the event. The best trainers around the world, best doctors all come along, and it was just a massive party as well. So they're real key to anyone's business. And this is what it kind of looked like inside the event. So you can see all the people around there. You've got all the president's team on the tables at the front. And it was just a real good atmosphere, loads of good music, and the parties in the evenings are the best as well. You get to mingle with all the other guys from different countries and stuff like that. And all roads lead to Paris. So the next extravaganza is actually in Paris in 2018 in September. There's going to be an absolute army of us going down there for that one. We're looking at maybe putting on a coach. All you guys have to do is get your hotel tickets and your event ticket. But this event is going to be bonkers. Honestly, Europe, Herbalife in Europe are really going for a massive growth period. And it's going to be the biggest extravaganza ever. So we can't wait for that one. And just for you guys to get an understanding of it, have a little watch of this video to give you a bit more of an explanation. So that even got me buzzing. So it's going to be an incredible event. Trust me, you've got to be there. Do whatever you can to be in that event. They've not released the qualification yet, but once it's released, it's going to be put into the group so you guys can have a look at it and put your plans in place to make sure you can qualify and be there in 2018 September. So this last slide is just to give you an understanding of why you should focus on your monthly regional training day. So building a team around the regional training day, for me, is what grew my business in the early days, 100%. I was really focused on bringing my new team members along, getting them to bring their new team members along. It went from having one person in a training day with me, and it went even up to about 60 people in a training day in the height of my growth spurt. So for me, the training days are real key. Like I said before, it's not you training your team, it's other people. So it takes away that burden off of you. So for those outside of the London area, the way where you can find your local regional training day is on www.regionaltrainingday.co.uk. You'll have to register to the site, won't take too long. But then once you're on the site, you can go on and you can see where your local training days are. Usually you will find one within an hour's drive of yourself. So here's a couple of basic rules that I have with anyone that wants to grow their business and serious. Number one is you attend a regional training day every month. I understand that sometimes things pop up, but we're only asking for 1 day a month. That's all we're doing. And we're not asking it because we want your time. We're asking because we want you to learn. That's essentially why we're doing it. Don't wait for your team members to book before you book. Such a no-no. Just book your ticket. Maybe take a screenshot of it, put it into the members group and tag your team. Say, guys, I'm going. Who's coming with me? Make sure you book your tickets in advance. The last thing you want to do is wait until the day before and the tickets sell out. And it's happened so many times, guys. So I actually book it the day it's actually released. So it's only £10 a ticket. Get it booked, get it done. aim to bring one new team member to an RTD each month. That is my goal. I've always had that goal since day one. One new team member personally to the RTD. If I can achieve that every month, I know I'm growing. And if you can do that as well, you know you're growing. And the size of your business directly correlates to the amount of people you have in a regional training day. So if you're brand new, you won't know what these acronyms are. But once you sort of fully understand the business and the marketing plan, you can watch this again and really understand it. So if you've got 10 people in a regional training day, you're pretty much active world team, which means you're only between £1,000 and £3,000 per calendar month. If you've got 20 people in a regional training day, you're probably around global expansion team. At that level, you can earn anything between 3 and sort of 5k per month. 40 plus is get 2.5. Millionaire team is 60 to 70 people per month. And if you want to be president of the team, get yourself 150 people in a training day each month, and you'll be getting by on 20 grand per month. That's essentially it. So that is me, guys. That is the events part of your success blueprint. Hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't fully understand it, go back through it. If there's any questions, ask your sponsor or feel free to drop me a message and I'll happily answer them for you. Thank you, guys.